They can get the evil faster. They say they keep it live. That's the word evil backwards. Follow me, profit, not that Twitter nonsense. Hashtag everybody elevate your conscience. Open, third eye, see everything from a bird's eye. You don't care about what you heard, I do. Food for thought, yeah, that's that Erica Badu. I eat from that apple tree, just a product of Eve. But she just the day before, right now it's forever yours. Let's get it. AndreDavidSpeaks.com and follow me on Instagram at AndreDavidSpeaks. This first piece was dedicated to my best friend. He just became a father. His son actually just turned 1 last month, so that was huge. And it was big for me as somebody who constantly sees death a lot. So to see life begin. And that beautiful process of growing and changing was huge for me. So this piece is dedicated to him and all the fathers out there who take care of their fucking sons. Yeah. My father was never there to teach me how to walk. Feel that? And as some of us know, walking is difficult sometimes. Come on. But most of us do it the same way, with one foot in front of the other. In case I'm not here to explain my path to my future son, I leave him these footsteps. Step 1. The first step is always the hardest. Step 1. But not as hard as the second. Step 1. Protect your words, son, because you cannot take them back. Step 1. Do not be afraid to apologize. We all miss a step sometimes. Step 1. Shake hands with a firm grip. Chin up. Look people in the eyes when you speak to them. It is a sign of respect. Step 1. Respect your mother. Step 1. Respect your mother. Step 1. Respect all women, for they are connected to your mother and they are worthy. Step 1. Marry a kind woman, or man, or whoever the fuck you want. Just make sure that they are kind. Step 1, only fight for what you believe in. Only fight if you have to. And if you have to, please never make it the first resort. Clenched fists have won wars, but they have never made peace. Step 1, you are loved. Step 1, you are strong. Step 1, if you feel tears come down your face, you embrace them with pride. I am merely a rough draft to the great man that you will one day become, because you are the greatest part of me that I was able to keep intact. Step 1, none of these steps are the same, but you must take them all one step at a time. This is how you walk, son, with one foot in front of the other. Step with pride. Walk with your head held high. Walk with the one that you love. Walk with the spirit that is willing to defend everything that you find important, because the most important step is always step 1 to my future son. My future son, death is a road that we all must take. Forgive me for taking the second step before you finished your first.
Swear that I'm a vampire. Ask me why. Why? Because when I'm in photos with no flash, all you see is floating close. I'm so black that when I go out for a run, people look at me in jaw-dropping awe. Speechless on how I'm moving so fast, they're mistaking me as the Flash, but the Flash, I've seen that on Netflix, and that's a white superhero, so that would never happen. But in grandiose curiosity, they asked me, "Sir, are you from Africa?" True story. I'm so black that my white teammate in college was stricken in fear of my appearance. But when he heard my speech was politically correct and my posture stood erect, he breathed out in a great calm, because it was evident that I was white. Like so white that it made Carlton look like Tupac. So white that I mistaken Malcolm X's name for Malcolm X. So white that my all-white friend from an all-white college within an all-white city once told me, not like the black people I see on TV. When I go to the gym to play basketball, people run to me for a challenge, leaving Victor with an easily scored 21 to my hard total of 16 and say to me, you must let him hear through the genes. But when it comes to these 16s, I'm sweet like I'm 16, addicted by nicotine, blowing fire like kerosene, and you know what friends to me? Oh my gosh, you actually are black, you're rapping. So I am black, but I'm white. Or maybe people are just colorblind. Shutter blinds close to any sunny possibility of a no-label society. Globular organs shrouded with stereotypical presumptions, assumptions derived from contrived corruptions, forming these ideas of acting black and acting white and making them all right. Well, it isn't all right if black acting white or white acting black. Well, it's okay, but just know we're going to give you a hard time. Like when you forget your bed at home and your pants sag a little. We're going to say you're dressing black. We're going to surround your waist and nicely fits. And we're going to say you're dressing white. Kind of like how those religious leaders, those Pharisees, judge good and evil with what they perceive with their eyes instead of examining within the hearts that lies you see. When Elohim said there's no Jew, no Gentile, no male, no female, I believe if he stood in the midst of our color-coded community, he would say there's no black, no whites. I'm exactly what I'm meant to be. An oddity and a comedy, laughable because giggling only makes sense of something that does not make sense. Black acting white, white acting black. It's oxymoron that's prone to get minds, prone to labels, panic attacks. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you went to the ice cream parlor anticipating all the flavors to be the same? Oh wait. Never. That would be lame. But like a wall full of agents, trapped within the matrix, the Neos bring change, something different, outside the norm. So I'll forever say that I am the paint splashes along the padded room that can't be cleaned by a swiffer rag or broom, you see. I am what I am because I am said I am, so you see. It's not that you're blacker than me, or I'm whiter than you, but we're the same. Human beings bearing the same beautiful image, so in that case, I'm white like you, and you're black like me. That's worth making, folks. For the many awesome rappers that came up tonight. Give a hand for those rappers too, like that. And all the other entertainment at that. Really great entertainment out here. Great energy. But this one's called Kids and Rap. When they beat, dragged, stalked, burned that body that was Emmett Till, I wonder if hip-hop held the hostile white coats. Before the KKK knew Negroes, I wonder if rap broke around necks, because you know that rap music has been breaking our black babies for years. Like, remember that time turntables took 22 teens, torturing to tummies tumbled to terror? Or when the Fugees wrote a track so violent that it literally took folks and started killing them softly? And you can't have forgot when Run DMC's track left the 16 backs of 16 blacks on the curve whack, it be the rap. I mean, Fox News and church pews have same views when it comes to hip-hop's hit list. That's capped more colors than cricket, tops, and kids covered gorilla markers combined. That's placed more chains and handed out more whips. I mean, placed more chains and handed out more whips than any radical colonizer ever could. Do we not hear the privilege in that persuasion? Like outsiders looking in the Section 8 homes where kinfolk celebrate culture. Frenziing feet, finessing fancy footwear. Resonated with rhythmic rhymes, shared in the atmosphere of broken beings who've been told time and time that they don't mean much. Nas, Pac, KRS-One, redeemed the wrecked ones whipped by world. Rap is Afrocentric worship, but all outsiders here is guns and bass and turn their face saying rap lacks grace. But let me not bring up my narrative right. Noise that neurologically nudged me negatively. Like when whites would drop N-bombs outside the window while whipping that one way as I walked, reminding me of my inadequacies. And when that principal told others that this kid delivered from urban area times was bad news after only scanning my cover, skimming it, with presumptuous eyes taking no time to look inside and discover delicate layers of a scared black boy, a ripped pain who just wanted to be loved and accepted. And when these experiences will be broken, God birthed bravery into the black broken being. Boom back brilliance by Bismarck's mouth melodies, reminding me that when the world wars against us, when politicians pose so pompously, acting as if they know adversity sting while standing outside of turfs, calling anything abnormal to their experience, ignorance, we go, be alright. But yes, let's blame that rap music. Point out her obvious flaws and ignore her unsung beauties. Sweeping shards of society hurts under the rug like that broken glass of gentrification. Drugs point to the urban ends of nation that teachers turning face from students struggling with single-parent home situations, blaming the failure and lack of efforts and laziness. So if that guy or gal don't get a good GPA, then that GBA nuisance playing game. Boy, advance, GBA, little more focus, note this, jot it down, turn around, take words back, don't go backwards, you just need AP. But yes, let's blame that rap music. Let's blame that rap music. She's used to taking your shots and hits at this point. And that's because of rap. Okay, I got it. This last one actually is called, it's called Old Navy. And you'll see why. If you're from this area, you'll see why for sure. I heard somebody laugh, so you might know. Actually, can you guys hear me without this? Is this good? Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Cool? Oh, the fans? Yeah, darn, never mind. When they accuse your apparel to be a ticking time bomb, how can they not expect you to blow up? I said when they accuse your apparel to be a ticking time bomb, how could they not expect you to blow up? I'm convinced that retail security systems are the most unbiased beings in buildings these days. They don't base beeps on how black, brown bodies beat, yet alarms in eyes of employees will be set off. If you look suspicious to individuals who only knew minorities through pay-per-view, I mean they take more than pay-per-view articles skewed true reading. A quarter past curfew, two dudes pull out drive-through to pull a drive-through, slide through, boop, boop, bullets rip right through, innocent few, a 12-year-old teen and her little nephew. They group you in same crew, see you as loose screw, as if all non-white feet fit same shoe. As if all sneakers on the suspect should be suspect to be stolen, accusing your apparel to be a ticking time bomb and expecting you to blow up. As store clerk asks odd inquiries like, do you plan to purchase parka you're presently wearing? You can't help but bellow laughter to negate nerves and anxieties, burning so violently, yet you try to stay cool. So your self-conscious drive wonders about those in rear view. Oh, the uncomfortable feeling when checkout lines turn to traffic stops. As you sit in front keeping traffic stopped, short-tempered shoppers stare at your back with such intensity that you feel heat vision supposedly meat mist and jacket that starts racking from retail fashion, assuming your ratchet ways will make you see prison. As condescending cashiers copy cops, giving orders by authority over minorities, treating you horribly, commanding you to act normally, strip off jacket or we'll do it forcefully, not just asking you to take down get up willfully, but strip yourself of your dignity, staring at you like a creeper, so you feel like a creature, a brute that's given space to conduct self-pat-down procedures, pulling out pockets, dropping everything inside, lit pennies and pride. Now store clerk realized that when you said, I didn't take it, you didn't lie. So they reach in sleeves to pull out make-believe, playing games to make brains believe their CSI tax is valid, billing for security taxes aren't there, scanning inner tags that instruct you how to wash out guilt, how to cycle excuses, how to spin the truth. You know what? This is no time for schemes, but I wonder if they know the tide they bring can't wash away stains and false dirt that publicly exposes, so it only makes sense to see explosions if you accuse apparel to be a ticking time bomb. But some of us are professional bomb squad graduates with enough knowledge to know how to diffuse situations while keeping light lit to a drop litigation. adopting wisdom whispered through red tongues that Irish-like prophecies that hostily threaten Native Americans. Fangs filled with venomous hate that alter fate through violence so great despite their weight, their spirits never shattered. Never did hearts harbor hate held their colonizers. Nor did they trade clarity for lack of integrity for lack of clarity, but kept trusting in God's entity, adopting nonviolent identity, acknowledging the tussling ain't between blood and bone. But this is the same soul solid sitting behind blood and bone, while sacrificing blood and bone to dethrone those prone to condone prejudice measurements, placing slaves in unfair rows. Yet when Moses came in, he said, "Exit us." May we find that fortitude, even in the minimal, even eyes of critical, forgiving the sins of cynical, even when difficult, not allowing ourselves to blow up. And that's that one. Yeah, we'll end it with that one. So again, my name's Aubrey, Obs, period. You guys got it. Thank you guys for your time. This is awesome. You guys are amazing, engaging crowd, and thank you for your time.
God is talking for no reason. Bitch, I'm bum like the chocolate cold like Klondike. Bars for days, call me jail time. It's a fan of the way you run around. Probably, I push your bed and ready to make sure that your soul's a rest. Jealousy, motherfucker, when you look back. Freeze, I ain't talking about fuck. I ain't fall for shit. You fall back, bitch. You never speak of that shit. When you fall with the niggas that I came with, I need you to go back when you came from. You know that I'm gonna go get it for the last few years. I've been on the road, niggas, the fuck back, skis for the good flow. Niggas, so I go, no sleep, my job. Young example, I'm clean. Super flashy, I think. I fell in love with the cream, love with the green. I gotta get it always. HBO, yeah, showtime. Go, that's no grind. No hope, I got no time. If it ain't up to my children, now you know. Middle finger to the black and fuck. You can look me in my eyes that I don't give a damn. They gon' talk cause I give them a reason. I'm a little rider like pop, nigga. I think you're small. From the corner of the car, nigga, I'm ready to cry. Whoa, just to let you niggas know, only came for the dough. Be professional, I'm a lesbo, homie. You can never get away, never get up to that. I can really understand how many times I repeat myself. Here we go, I'm waking like a big back damn. I don't wanna fuck with a man, I don't wanna fuck with you, man. And I'm repeating again, so wrong. When you acting like watching niggas go home, wait for the flow down and the flow home. Y'all can damn it, I'm playing. Super flashy, I bang. I fell in love with the green, love with the green. I gotta get it always. HBO, yeah, showtime. Go, never slow work. No home, I got no time. Aim up in my church. She a winner, make her crazy, cut a line. See, kinda been that key. Let me shoot like this good little shot I leave. Got me a lot of money as a walk around. If she broke, fuck with me, baby, I'm dancing at it. Oh shit, ain't no gold digger. I just wanna parlay with a little book in a yeah, nigga. If you next don't even approach me, I'm all about motivating them to fuck. If you call up, put your pants to me, I'm a pass. No respect, but bitch, you never be your last shit. Nigga, check my credentials. I'm a buyer, baby. This is only princes. I'm not your average, so you're not be rich. My brother, I was me, never be a dog. Bitch, that could never be, literally. You should hide in your elevator, but better be. I got that good crack that fly straight to your brain like a neighborhood dope man. Holla back, copy that. Yo, I get this naive. If I don't hit you back, damn, and I'm in naive. And 9 times out of 10, don't plan on me. And you ain't got a better liquor, put the blame on me. Yo, how could you believe it or not? I really just wanted to be the Jimmy. I spread on you with the DI. Ain't got no manners, I'm hella menace, the nasty, the green, like a medicine, their faces are pretty sorry. Never to the game, going through that race to me. How come I you pass, blow like nothing? Yeah, going my body, stand slow, I got body, you give me more than a lottery. Those fuckers get out of me. Got these hoes real bad, and they walk ahead. They get you nervous, but they don't walk with me. Talking little player, tell me not to let me run the job. Take a chance. Anyway, I'm a young girl and they like branch. Let the people sing and I'm saying you wanna you will find another bitch by the time I do shit. Look, I was finished, I ain't done, I ain't close yet. They say I'm the one, had I close to my age, feeling like the greatest coming out the door. Went to the store, don't know where to get your coat on. I was a little broke for a minute. I got my money up, now I'm in it. How you feel? Tell me how you feel, keep it on the real. After they love me, I tell them they love me, they want it, I'ma give it to them hot and ready like Caesar. Little $5 business, secure like Easter. Don't fuck with me, my name, I don't fuck with you either. So, keep it pushing, just keep it moving, I've been doing what you heard about me.
Hello, my name is Ray. If y'all see the movie Love Jones, I'm here to give you Love Jones vibes. You know. I would tell you that I miss you, and I would tell you I wish it wasn't true. I we could do something to fix it, but no use. We could have figured it all out before we broke it somehow. You learn to open your heart before you open your mouth. You made it out of making excuses for some reason, going along with it. A strength and pain made me change my perspective. Yeah, yeah. I like to love you, but to take care of you was a chore. You took my finding things, but always would refuse me. Yeah, so I'm taking time to relax, reclaim what is mine. No, apologize for empty boxes, empty outs, and empty hallways. The windows to the soul is touched out the sun and me. Don't do that, my please. And if you should ever come and try to find me, it won't be nothing much said, but it is very case. And it's out there with a lot of space. To me, to keep it on, I can take it out of the way. So that's the interlude. It's on my EP that's going to be coming this at the end of this summer. Thank you. So I wanted to give you a little bit of what I do, a little cover for something that should be, you know, a little familiar to y'all, and end with something from me again. So we're going to go into a little cover. I think y'all going to know the words. I think you're going to know the song. I shed lovely as a summer's day. I shed more distant as the Milky Way. I'll shed but you never notice me. Oh, oh, Sherry, tell me how could you ignore that behind every smile? I wish that you were mine. La, 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 la. can stay. And you can try to grab what your hands can get, but I already took all the good shit and locked it away. You ain't getting no parts of me. I'm gone, gone, gone with the wind. Like a love story baptized on down to the river Jordan. I'm dead, gone, gone, gone with the wind. Like a love story baptized on down to the river Jordan. RAIMAIA. You get me? You know what I'm saying? And follow me on SoundCloud too. New music coming at the end of the summer. Thank you.
We gon' have some fun this Friday night. Kissing and touching, fucking of us right till the morning rise. I wanna be so bad, but it feels so good. How much we conversation, simply in position, reading your body language and biting your lyrics. Then I'm tired of I'm trying to fuck you today. So damn good. perfect. Yeah, you deserve it. So damn good love. It's bad for you. Hold on, wait, I ain't no sexaholic either. I just like it when my baby says she need a breather. I got the juice to feel, so these 13s must be a teaser. She called me the muffin man, cause she know I love to eat her. Do you know what I do? Girl, I do, girl, I do. Oh, I just need to know what I do. Am I good, am I bad for you, God? Am I good, am I bad for you? Am I good, am I bad for you, God? Am I I wanna be so damn good. I wanna be perfect. Yeah, you deserve it so damn good. I wanna be perfect. Yeah, you deserve it so damn good. It's bad for you. Am I good? Am I bad for you, darling? Am I good? Am I bad for you? Am I good? Am I bad for you, darling? Am I good? Am I good?
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. My name is Andre Luce. I'm an R&B and rap artist out of Des Moines. So I'm gonna hit you with a little something different this time. All of these, you can go to the next one. This song's for my cousin who got shot in Chicago a couple months ago. R.I.P. my little bro. Alright, let's get it.
Cause everyone knows how he's all gone. We go through hard times when we can't say strong. Lifestyle values, feeling like an army. Cause everyone knows how he's all gone. We go through hard times when we can't say strong. The shots in the dark, if you can see the light,
This conversation is harder to know. The telephone ring, man, it's singing though. 3 shots, give you a lick, they pick that and go. R.I.P. the bros, you my family though. These consequences of life and decisions that you made with the perpetrators, these niggas feeling. I can see it in your eyes, they've been feeding you lies and how a real man provide for a family dream. But it's like that I fear, I'm just trying to save souls like my father did. Put it into and tell them what their conscience is. Could be the reason why I'm dreaming like a little kid. I just wanna see, I just wanna be living like a free. It's a God of me, screaming recipes. Yes, I'm screaming recipes.
like an Armageddon. Cause even men knows hustling days are gone. We go through hard times, but we gotta stay strong. The shots in the dark, and we can see the light within me.
Now pause, wait, hold up, think. I hear listen and it's gotta be no mistake. Like you created, we recognize the space. And when it's all said and done, I ain't think big change. Looking all the news, another black simplicity. Don't see the pain behind the eyes of those who listen. So I wanna live it only free, but my dreams I'm trying to free my people like Malcolm Buddha King. Buddha King, rest in peace, but it's heaven for a G. Wishing well, not stop like the sugar for my skin. Only think of consequences when it happens in the now. Not safe for my people, I'm just trying to get out the mud, get on the train tracks, I follow the stars. That's what my fan at, the genres of star. And one day I'ma be where you are.
Hard times, but we gotta stay strong. Lifestyle will get like an Armageddon. Cause even when knows hustling days are gone. We go through hard times, but we gotta stay strong. The shots in the dark, we can see the light.
Thank you everybody. That song is on time. You can find me on Apple Music, iTunes, SoundCloud, all of that. I just want to appreciate you guys' time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
before you even get to eating. You wipe your feet, don't bring that shit inside my house, dog. I don't care if you don't like the freaking menu. If you got a problem, then I guess you for the star, boy. Get a simple seat beside the kiddie table. Kids in the grave before they're ready for the cow talk. It's never coming from the people really eating. They ain't coming for the food, but if they came for something else, y'all, I don't got a problem. If I ever feel the need, I need to put somebody out, son. Never seen any need to call the people shouting. If you don't disrespect me, we don't need to take you out front. That shit's mine. That's mine, that's mine. Do I need to say that shit again? If your house is looking worse than mine, you ain't got what they would need with being let and we can pay this in. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? Woo! What's wrong with them? Said. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? What's wrong with them? Yeah. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? Motherfuckers. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? What? Motherfuckers. Green peas. Thank God. Appreciate that. Grandma used to tell me you the man of the house, boy. Mama kicked me out, but I've always been on the outside. Padres made amends with memories, give me a hard time. Young ones keep my guidance, but I spiral on and off mine. Wait a minute. Who's gonna get my family off the block if it's not me? Take a second, make a planet. When I'm ready, ain't no family finna fold to stop me. I already know that they won't understand my plan. But when all of this is over, I know all them gon' be saying you the man of the house. Woo! My grandma was the one that taught me you the man of the house. The women never really saw me as the man of the house. What? But as long as my father got me, I couldn't give a fuck who you brought to stop me. So this room twice, so that from roughly, I'm the man of the house. Yeah! 20s, 50s, baby! They only here to be my baby. Fine. Or not, I don't care, but they writing with no bitches here. Pick side, switch side, for all my life. I swear to the clan gonna rise again. I promise, Granny. Gonna go on to the next one. What? Gonna get the vomit. Gonna hit the wall after I hit the jaw. Y'all to miss the violence. Gonna feel the heat. I used to kill the beat. I'll leave you bitches crying. Feel the sun is my dick all over her mouth. I hit the whip. I think she hit the dick. I'll leave a dip all in your mouth. Get a long way from the hallway. Go for off right. That's what I call sophisticated. Some other shit, I'm on some other shit. Y'all must admit that I complicated. Drunk as fuck and I feel with anger. Two sentences, two feel with danger. Step to me, you won't step again. I'll break your limit on the cliff hanger. Woo! Yeah, hey, yeah. The words you calling all bitch. Calling on the whole can of whoop ass and tired of all of your shit. Thinking that the skills the real deal for real. Can't kill you bitches with a freestyle. Shake is up, nobody gives a fuck because everybody seeing me now. Look at me now. 5, 4, 3, 2, we'll kill them all in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, we'll kill them all in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, we'll kill them all in a minute. We'll kill them all in a minute. I'ma kill them all in a minute. Cause you all gon' fall when we call bitches out to the gate. Cause you walk off with the top, let's guard on guard. They all gon' fall when we end up. Last thing we're gonna take. You can't swing, you better move to the side of the business. Everyone goes on the game, maybe one, and how come they ain't looking shot to the ceiling? Who won it? Everybody thinks they want a piece of the team, but it seems like they got it. Bitches talk loud, I popped out, I called out. Everybody flexing, now I ain't saying nothing. Now we just wanna watch everybody got a time, but they never got the real at a time. You can't figure this thing for the trouble, bring a trouble while you motherfuckers room for the vibe. You wanna see me, but y'all will see you with a drink, tryna lean in the back. Ain't no bitch in my blood, I put the mic up, so only I'm gonna see where I'm at. We made a song about real niggas, and all the real niggas got real nigga. We here, still on the streets, I'm here with the rap for me, let's go, nigga. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. show started. Hey, make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. I need something real to see. I keep it real with you. You keep it real with me. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, I need something real to see. I keep it real with you. You keep it real with me. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, I need to keep up. Check it, check it. I need a girl that's day one. Or rather die that's down since day one. Something out there, cause I'm fuck when they make one. I'll be waiting whenever that day comes. I wanna know, you rock with me hands down. That thing is golden, it hasn't been ran down. My heart is woman, healing up like a birthday. Make me feel better on my worst day. Check it, got some more speaking of real shit. I need to keep it up, so set up a little shit. And we on that, no, I ain't that no stuff. Get that double for the next nigga. I need to keep up, pushing me to keep grinding. Like a 9 to 5, she knows how to put the time in. Let that make me feel better than a woman. I'm just looking for my Wonder Woman. I need to keep her, so much to see by my side. I got to keep some of my life if you're ready to ride. I need something real to see. I keep it real with you, you keep it real with me. Hey, I need something real to see. I keep it real with you, you keep it real with me. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, I need to keep up. Ladies, I need something real to see. I keep it real with you, you keep it real with me. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, I need to keep up. Check it. I need a best friend. I need to assist. Don't want to think the benefits. I ain't going woman with an intelligence. No, I just want to strive for excellence. I don't play games. I make businesses. My heart is golden. That's not my purposes. Please don't like to do this shit. You can get cut off with the shit. I need to keep up. Just like any mind game. Now it's been something in a time frame. I love a girl, love a girl, take a life. We just chill at the crib. Watch that with the hard man. I'm just walking, looking for my dream. I need to keep up. Won't let shit come up between us. I need something real to see. I keep it real with you. You keep it real with me. Hey, all the girls in the world, clap your hands down. All the girls in the world, clap your hands down. All the girls in the world, clap your hands down. All the girls in the world, clap your hands down. All the girls in the world, clap your hands down. All the girls in the world, clap your hands down. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Make some motherfucking noise right now. Yeah, we're not done. It goes a little something like this. If you're feeling GQ, clap your hands down. 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 Hey, I need something real to see. I keep it real with you, you keep it real with me. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, I need something real to see. I keep it real with you, you keep it real with me. Hey, I need to keep up. Hey, yeah. Hey, make some noise. Shout out to Rosie. Yeah. Hey, I guess if you ever been through a breakup, then this shit's for you. And it goes a little something like this. Girl, tell me, why do we have to end this way? I wish I could go back up in time and do the thing again. I'm just saying, girl, tell me, why do we have to end this way? I wish I could go back up in time and do the thing again. I'm just saying, I remember hanging out for the first time. I was 18, I was a shopping guy. Open up, it was love at first sight. I guess I made you the right girl, not the right guy. You were different than the other girls I was chasing. Every time I thought of you, my heart started racing. Damn, I had a thing for the same girl. The hell was everyone, was that busy girl? You started to be more than the family. You made me sway my virginity. We're a perfect match, like cocaine and see. Just as for me, you were just meant to be. You showed me that I could trust another girl. You showed me that you could trust another man. I told you I would not play like a second man. Hey, clap your Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Hey, I'm just saying. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. I'm just saying, girl, tell me why do we have to end this way? I wish I could go back up in time and do the same again. I'm just saying, girl, tell me why do we have to end this way? I wish I could go back up in time and do the same again. I'm just saying, what's under my crib and just chill all day. Well, day, isolate, all black. I remember being your prom day. The little things mean a lot to you. Hey, I even bought a ring for you, and that means I promise to stay true to you. I never felt the real man that loved you, love. Sooner or later, we'll start to trust and do stuff good as I had it. I started thinking for granted. I started to push you away. You didn't understand it. We started to break each other's promise for 8 months. Our relationship was demolished. I couldn't believe that me and you could fade away. Oh, what song could take this pain away? My feelings for you was pumping like 808s. My tree like water, just let all drain away. Hey, clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Hey, I'm just saying. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Hey, I'm just saying. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Hey, I'm just saying. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. I'm just saying, girl, tell me why do we have to end this way? I wish I could go back up in time and do the thing again. I'm just saying, girl, tell me why do we have to end this way? I wish I could go back up in time and do the thing again. I'm just saying, I wish we had a team back. You gave me like this and a ring back. That ain't for me. Threw that thing in the trash. I left the ring in the past. Yeah. Jump over confidence. I wish we talked about that faultless. I can't even lie and say that I'm messed up. I was too stubborn to fix us. Damn. I wish we had a team back. You gave me necklace and a ring back. That ain't for me. Threw that thing in the trash. I left the ring in the past. Yeah. You come over confidence. I wish we talked about that faultless. I can't even lie and say that I'm messed up. I was too stubborn to fix us. Damn. Thanks for going. Hey, I don't even care about the track. Performance. Hey, shout out to Lil B for producing the beat. He produced all my music. And most of all, shout out to all my day one supporters out there. I'm just saying, hey, clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Hey, I'm just saying. Clap your hands now. Clap your hands now. Hey, I'm just saying. Young Jamal on the track. Young Jamal on the track. Hey. Young Jamal on the track. GQ, Young Jamal, follow that. Hey.
This is the song. Yeah, this is the song. Yeah, this is the song. Alright. This is the song about this world. Truth saying that's the ordinary songs of what we sell you. Cause they are priced just the same as your soul. So things don't have the tag and they cannot be sold. Like the passion that you feel when the instrument controls. When you're rocking in the morning, letting it take you over with some delivery. And the understanding shows breathing through integrity. That is solid as some gold. And the cavity for the whole world's peace. Bringing up the knowledge at the perfect timing. Constant rhyming with the beast within the mind of the fourth dimension of thoughts. That's how we gon' find on the train full of purposes unique to each ride. So it's follow up and the faith in the one. Seeking out and reaching out for strength to bring a new song, but only one that represents justice for everyone. And there's no rush, cause the feeling here is never long. It's time to wake up, like when you smell the coffee's on. And only you and your life can be sure you use your mind. Education is the key, leading through the whole tonight. Only you and your life can be sure you use your mind. Cause education is the key, even through the whole tonight. No stress, cause you are no less than the beauty in front of you. We all will progress through our own best. Some spirits will choose rest, don't judge the interest if it's not up to your part. And no stress, cause you are no less than the beauty in front of you. We all will progress through our own best. Some spirits will choose rest, don't judge the interest if it's not up to your part.
Oftentimes in this life I need reminded of my life. So I take a deep breath, recognize the gift inside. Each and every single thing on this plane that we reside. Even if it starts to rain, the sun is not far behind. So get up, give thanks for the food and the freedom to live right here and now and how you choose to be. For the clothes on your back and a dry place to sleep. For love and happiness, love jewels I see. If you wanna use process of understanding. Love is how my music sings. And I'll repeat the 12 right here, but first let me see your hands. Thank you guys. Yes, let me see your hands. Come on. Yes, let me see your hands. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, yeah. Show the moving clothes, happiness we sing. The pieces in the mind from the very beginning. Delivery, the savory, understanding of inherent wisdom, good knowledge, bringing freedom, equality, just for all seeking justice, equality, and love for all beings. No need to get caught up in concepts of seeing. We are literally love this feeling with meaning, yes. Alright. And this is the song that says, about 12 jewels to principles and choose to get engrossed. Don't judge the interest, it's not up to your palm. Principles to get me through all these hard times on the roads and the roads that we walk me through. Every day's gotta work, every day's gotta wave, every day's gotta hurt. Alright, y'all. So many things. So many things. Working through the strikes, there were so many things. So many things in this world we want to know. To me, the way to start is admitting that we don't know anything at all. We don't know anything at all. Flow. And then it doesn't like it's passed to us or me or you. We shouldn't make a fuss about the view to get us through the rough times that seem to be so different, when in actuality they are not separate. Maybe the magnitude are from the same plan, cause it would be a travesty if we were blind to what is happening. We happen to be different, but struggle cycles everything. And so I'm taking all my time, yeah, bet I'm checking every rhyme. For intention based and blessing, so the attitude is prime. For everything gifted in this life, for everything gifted in this life. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light. Always soaking up the herb until it isn't doing anything. Seems I'm always in the rush, not for one of many things. Feeling like a king, yet I do not care for shiny things. Eternal love without his love, cannot lie with broken wings. Reveling endlessly and pecking at the ground. Eyes face forward, mind and heart are in the clouds. Definitely redefining meanings of his grace. So in making power lies with her embrace. Do not turn like ears from the words that grow with age. Just the night is shining, mama always chooses to change. No mockery, no cynicism of the darker days. Till the sun hides for 100 moons on one-on-one will play. When I'm on tops, I'm rising in life. I only recommend that you look to the light to inspire your heart and your mind. Cause every morning we're showing us what's right. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light. Yeah. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light. And from the start we were told the truth is something external, an entity of the muse. And the light will imbue with individual moves. About the shake of all the haters making waves in your pool. And hopefully to the lessons inspire all the people with the eagerness that they keep it so cool. And the patience is the virtue when the fire comes through. When these medical flames showing creation so true. Cause everybody's got perspective, direction for new connection. No guessing, no living essence, complexions, don't take the message. But inspiring for the masses, be strong, cannot be passed. Jumping up and taking action, so I know she won't be passing me by. Living on the far side of life, righting my wrongs and taking a left at the what? Light. Alright, come on, rock with me on this one. working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that light, always gonna bring that light. Working through the strife, working through the strife. Always gonna bring that love, bring that light. And I can tell if you're here or if you're flowing away. So I'll keep writing all these songs that help remind me of ways that haven't written before. And now the lessons have changed, to me the road according to what the soul has to face. So when I ponder all along my in the darkness, share the part the notes that had to be played. And there's still not until strong I hear some voices telling me to be humble and strong. And they're rooted in my pedigree. I'll switch to the home at the perfect timing and fighting the whole light. And the light is not just reading and writing. Sometimes the struggle and fighting still with me steadily climbing. I go through deep by deciding many times we're finding the meaning of who we are. Alright, seems like we're always working. Work. Love you guys, thank you.
And before you have a baby, it always comes love, word. How love is like a lion skylight. Shines like perfection in a 3-star horizontal constellation kind of way. Rhymes like alliteration with 3 to 4 word sentences peppered across the page makes love when lit. Spicy red hot like reminiscence steeped in rainy steam lusted nights. Tactile touch is paused with my dreams drenched despite light can't breathe when you're near but heartbeats gone when you're away, gone swiftly crazier day by day while full your body like the hieroglyphics on the walls of Kemet. Not even those histories in the pyramids of Egypt could diminish this love of substance I'm trying to create. Listen, sister, I want to feel your heartbeats. I feel and caress each and every one. Taste the blended hues of your ancestry and savor the sweetness of your heritage firsthand. If you will be my queen, I will continuously uproot mountains and cast them from your path. When evening comes, we can rest. And I will rest my head on your chest. Sprinkle soft kisses along your expanse as you moisten evenly, then easily stroke your desire, receiving me repeatedly. So, can we be, sister? Check. Can we be? I want you, I want you, wow. Said I want you in the morning time, yeah. Hey, said I want you when the sun don't shine. And I want you always. Said I want you for the rest of my day. Her love is like a hella perfect pair of headphones. The tone prone to a reminiscent mezzo forte heartbeat percussion rhythm. A perpetual hymn of praise. Meditate on the feeling, sending half-note jitters to romance my intestines to turning butterfly fluttering 30-second notes afloat without setting. I am a wide-open, hopeless mess of percussion ad-libs, fighting against a lead that keeps countering motifs, which leaves the padded conclaves of my fingertips to pray nightly on the rigid altars of guitar strings, pleading for chord resolution. The comforting sound of the hook peeking around the well-traveled frame of the bridge, because I have placed my lips there before. Come and hold me, baby. I just want to touch. I would like to be the only one you're holding. I just want to touch. Move me, I need it so much. Just come and hold me, baby. Accents on the touch. Crescendo through two-touch. Dance during the touch and touch away the tears. To a honey-drip rhythm wrapped in a composition of proximity to vibration, baby, we be instrumental. Fleeting physicality, fresh planted under a 5/4 time so languid, only you and I know where the downbeats are hidden in the stabs. Let's think freestyles from the confined curvature of the clefs. Jazz, chocolate solos, and the finely tuned wishes leave finely tuned wishes sashay across the width just of Sky Street toll notes. So that every time we hear music, our dreams come true and then we'll never wake up. We'll lose ourselves in the movements of the moments while always refuting the dip at a respectable distance when the music is through. Over and over and over again, I will find myself inside of you. Me, sitting cross-legged at the bottom of your guitar case heart, waiting for you to come and play me, baby. Waiting for you to come and swing. Peace. One more.
This is, can't do it with a mic. I'm not used to performing with a mic. It's my problem. I usually do this piece to Erykah Badu's, oh my, I'm feeling high. My money's gone. I'm all alone. What do you think? The world is turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. If they are hearing this well, you have already faded into the distance. And what we have here is nothing more than your affirmation. For in the beginning there was a pervasion of the word and you were implicit in the verb. A scribbled charcoal insurrection of God part. Upheaval of deity and miracle, meaning you have divinity affixed to your double helix. You are universe remixed to empirical flesh of stardust and diamonds in your veins. Carbon atomic. A systematic catastrophe of a catalyst. You are black magic bottled on an easy rhetoric of daydream. You are a jazz thing. Corner of God's breast pocket. His heart throbbing. You are unfuckwitableness mixed with amazing. If they are hearing this, well, you have already faded away. Ashes to ashes. Your dust to stars. You are solar flare. Surface of sun. A revolution by definition every morning, and what we have here will shit. It's nothing more than your affirmation.
Jaguars on faster than the jackass slapping off with who stands and stag now. Person toy jacks off, right? The school bus whose lunch gets rolled up. Nice clothes choking on to ears, choking on the thought. Never said anything worth even saying. Didn't have enough money to keep me bills paying. I didn't even know enough fuckers to sell bud and pills to. Spent my time smoking and jacking off in my bed. Spent the last 2 years working on me. I keep my destruction, injustice, and corrupt politics. Those things are really working, but I do it for the hell of it. And all myself, you motherfuckers, jealous bitches, night. Checks out SoundCloud, realize it's garbage. When you should listen, my friends are white, they know it's not. Sweet passages, white, I don't get grass started. Walter, I just right, passion, heart start. Never did my life, so should they go into hell? Don't take me to heaven, I'd rather be dead or in jail. Just remember me as a low-class asshole who tried to tell you the greatest rapper ever. I'm lying, fucker. My raps got range like a dangerous gangster. Calm and rage, be engaged and paint a regular strangers. Not taking selfies, wish we all just had pagers. Taking on the racers, I'm more racist than the Rangers. That punk yo bitch and get a battery. I go white and new minority. Yo, we all disorderly. Made that cop car piece of street art like a quarter piece. Cause that's life, you know what's around the other side. When I was a kid, it was white privilege. Think of all different cause you share the same predicaments. And having friends
just a bit ridiculous. Probably tunes no way I knew I'd ever listen to. People hate my father because he upholds the law. My wife is a starving kid, I was complaining about applesauce. Low brat, sit in his lap, don't ask for too much. We greedy motherfuckers, and you better be scared of us. Got me in shame, mind down my name, the pop scene, fame was playing a rap game, cause this my beat's going insane. You got the t-shirt, never out my role pants, living a day like I got AIDS and blank stares in the hallways. Give me stops in my life, please try to get me plenty of advice. I'm saying class, give me comments in the record straight. You expect I got white, this is me out of life. See how calm me, copy one day, give me a roll and fine. My life's a blank canvas, full of white, whatever I can. Maybe a fan rather than hate, tracks to lay back, have a rat attack, cashy stacks, rip a few months, now go there. Burn on my hair and smoke until I get red. That by the gateway, why that hated party jamming. Still the one American got three bitches so we cozy up in this motherfucker. Got plain drunks and tall motherfuckers. Love one another, look at the skies and put one about life. Living. God would only love you if you was Virgin Mary. Take me into the brain. I'll give you soul, I'll give you grace. Life. Living. Give us all your money, what's your jaw, your beliefs. Hang yourself on the cross, put yourself to the TV. Can't put a price on living eternally. Never paid for a comeback, only got one track. You waste on me, fucking Jesus and hypocrisy. Shit you sleep, kill the meat, damn around society. Crazy fucks crap around, realize the only one is me. Shove a dirty rat down, corrupt polish and throw. Then they give a side note, promote hoes and smoke dope. This is a low, regular Joes. Too lightly and tiptoe from the campfire hearts inside. Got a lot of black magic, but got no resources. More testosterone than school of seahorses. Watch on the waves, the Moines just to diss me. Couldn't see my whole life for racist atrocity. 82 cents me in the raps I wrote. All my rhymes are scribbled in pencils, now they worthless, yo. Always sure though, both of my peers who write notes. Catch myself seeing inspirational quotes, talk about life. Living. God would only love you if you was Virgin Mary. Take me into the parade. I'll give you soul, I'll give you grace. Life, living. Give us all your money, what you got, your beliefs. Hang yourself on the cross, put yourself to the team. You can't put a price on living eternally. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Just play a part, you'll be alright. Cause I just touched down from a very long flight. Got that cruiser in my cup, Cuban link, never tough. If you ever try to take it, I'ma shoot on sight. I make it look easy, but please I said people right, they got family that Christians of life understand it. Surrounding my baggage, you love in my face and behind my back, just waiting and planning. I'm so paranoid, I don't know what happened. I drink to a limit, and I'm on the shopping, you won't catch me slipping. Cause I pay attention and judges sit with me, my only restriction. Yeah, it's smoking on the pain. I get so damn numb, it's insane. Ever since it came my brother, I don't change. I be feeling paranoid, man, it's insane. Drinking, smoking on the pain. I get so damn numb, man, it's insane. Ever since it came my brother, I don't change. I be feeling paranoid, it's insane. Drinking, smoking on the pain. I get so damn numb, and it's insane. Ever since it came my brother, I be feeling paranoid. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? This and I ain't shit, but still it's study how I'm living. Got these niggas being me, cause I'm the one that you're thinking. If you really want it, come and get it. I ain't paying, and I'm only 22, and I've seen a lot of things. If you run up on me wrong, nigga, it's official. Got a license, nigga. I ain't gotta run. I'm a private school kid, never leave by the gun. Ever since it came my brother, I felt like going insane. I had to take a break from college just to make a little dream. Everybody saying, nigga, how like you became rich. I'm all about my money, put some respect on my name.
That's it.
get it clean, get it. I'm on this run for the king. I cannot fuck with a fool. I hit it straight to the top. I can't even run in my way. Call me the quarterback, cause I'm the one making the play. I'm the one making the play. I'm the one making the play. Call me the quarterback, cause I'm the one making the play. Tomorrow I promise you I'ma go get it today. I'm in the smoke of the king. I cannot fuck with a fake. Plus I'm cuffing the internet. I never really been into that. Call the shooter, told him double back. I never step up without shit. Took some L's, turned them into lessons. That's how I'm at genius, make a western. Just enough to pay 2,000 to have my life really check. When it's the time to put in the lifestyle. You a beefing up a nigga, you a doctor. You ain't like the game, so don't try now. Don't call my life, we ain't friends now. You probably wouldn't bitches before you with it. I know my ex-man, he really all I needed. I had to press the chick that he was sleeping with. Keep my back for all this stupid shit. They cry, they think I ain't did it. I'm in a pain and run, so I run it up. I make a shot, they scope, but I'm cool with it. I got my eyes in the place, I ain't losing it. I'm about to be where I'm at. That's the reason why I'm at. My standards are high. I'm the heart being oppressed. Tomorrow I put this around, I'll get the day. I'm in the show. I cannot call it. I had to strip to the top. You wanted my way. And call me the quarterback. Cause I'm the one making the play. I'm the one making the play. I'm the one making the play. Call me the quarterback. Cause I'm the one making the play. Tomorrow I promise the one go get it today. I'm in this room with the king. I cannot fuck with a fake. Remember them days, but remember them days I walk in the job. Remember them days no one can trust. I ain't gonna like that. People like brother that fuck with me face. Listen, he's up on my chest. Fuck up your life, you tell me who next. My mother mission was shit the complex. I make the plan, I make the play. Shut the fuck up and get out of my way. I get the pad, I flip it and score. Bitch in the shoulders and go with your balls. Niggas they know they all. I make it better than fall. I'm shaking, stepping back. We move like fishes and packs. Take it out one up. Me and my niggas got 10 times. You think they gon' run up? Me and my niggas got same time. Nigga, what?
Hey.
Me and my niggas, we beat. I'll pull up like we hurt and sweep you off your feet. Hey, flex up, got the check up. Flex up, got the check up. Flex up, got the check up. Hey, flex up, got the check up. Flex up, got the check up. Flex up, got the check up. Hey, flex up, grab it back with 2 hands. Just trying to hotbox with your butt. With all my friends, we just trying to eat. Just trying to get some money. I roll a blunt filled with OG. And I get baby some money. Hey, I like it with my crew. I think I got the food. She don't bless me out too. She don't give me some food. She talk too much. She might say I'm rude. I'ma tell her shut up, got the money. If you fucking up my mood. Flex up, got the check up. Flex up, got the check up. Hey, flex up, got the check up. Flex up, got the check up. Flex up, got the check up. Hey, look, man. Yeah, my pockets all stuff and shit. I put a band up in my fucking mouth. Catching bodies with my dirty bitch. Going crazy, yeah, I'm insane. Open my mouth like I'm Dave. I want a house in a fucking chain. Think smart the way I'm getting brain. Ski skirt, I'm in a Rambo. Big guns like the Rambo. Wesley's like I'm bitch slaying shit. Keep that 40 on my flannel. Flex up, gotta check up. Hey, flex up, check up. Flex up, check up.
don't get stressed. That's you. So I'ma get there and I'ma get it. Like Bruce Lee, hey, come on in my city. I'm getting with my friends. We do bread, nigga. While we doing friends, I see a bitch out there. I back her in her friends. She came back to the room. Rolling like I'm ready, hey. Flex up, check up, hey, flex up, check up, flex up, check up, yeah. Nigga, I'm selling. I ain't playing no games, nigga, I'm about to take it. Money you love, nigga, I can take space on gas, you bitch, you go to my lady, try to keep up, take it, you can't just do on my ass, I skates on my feet, no, you're sure, I'm sure, ain't no kill shot, one shot, nigga, get good, on road, backwoods, nothing less than free, get bought, nigga, I'm shit, blood ain't suited, nigga, I'm just touchdown, nigga, feel like I'm making money, the bitch, you forget it, like I'm a lad. I'm just done, nigga, I'm just done. I'm just done, nigga, I'm just done. I'm just done, nigga, I'm just done. I know you see me, nigga, I'm just done. That song only had one verse. Hey, we good, though? I appreciate y'all.
Give y'all what y'all got. Real quick, little something on my end. Let's go. This is off my new album that just came out last month, Running in Circles. Round up. Yo, Jay, move this out the way real quick. Yo, Jay. Hey, look. Round. I look. Look deeper where the beast is at. Yeah, I need it back. And if you think about it, we all need it back. If you can't stand the bullshit where you see it at, why you wanna jump in the ring without a leaking cap? I've been breathing raps with my dreams intact and the beats react. If you're out at night, you're gonna need a strap. This one's down, so we rise above it. Can't run the game if you got a muffin. Yo, and blowing up, I know the busting. Must have rushed it. I'm just trying to give the people something. Hold up. But no interruption, I got buddies dying over busted windows, so we die for nothing. Give me 50-50, man, get up off me. Y'all got a twisted game is sloppy. It's the same ones that wish to stop me. They hit me up like, yo, Pac-Man, let me get the copy, yeah. Hope you know I'm just ridiculous to test. With the sticky in my chest, y'all ain't giving me the stress. Barking like loud dogs, but slipping in your vest. Acting like tomorrow's promise to the niggas on your left. The outcome, rest in peace, pictures on your desk. More to it, let's try giving it a breath. Never delivering less, acknowledge this is a mess. If you ain't listen, ain't tripping, cause I'm giving you the steps. This might hurt, depending if you're ready to rock. I hold mics like machetes, just don't tell me to stop. This is my light work, cause I'm burning heavy a lot. Who are like vipers? Why do you incredibly drop? Is it cause you're awkward distance, so give me a spot to piss in? Or I don't have time to stop and listen to politicians. I ain't rocking with them, they're pointing fingers on launch of missiles. It's not my mission, gotta feed the fam. My proposition is break the bread so we can get to chopping. If you feel a fraud, you get to hopping. For me, looking back, it's not an option. Nothing but tricks in office. You don't pay attention cause they tricking office now. Break the bread so we can get to chopping. If you feel a fraud, you get to hopping. For me, looking back, it's not an option. Nothing but tricks in office. You don't pay attention cause they tricking office. Wow. Yeah, liking that. Rap round, check. Yeah. I've been putting shit together for a minute. None of it intended to be a scripture of how it's coming to the end. So tired of swallowing all of this and just running from my pen. It's been getting so different. The mics jumping in my hands, getting crazy. The shadiness, my so-called friends. Well, I go MIA on the soul I give. So here I go again. I ain't trying to
throw dollars in the wind if I'ma make it. It's always in all the kids. Am I gonna do something or bitch about it? Pick my shit up. Can't get a lift up with my vision clouded. Y'all forget it's a blood sport. Who's getting scouted? Gotta trust me. It gets easier when it isn't doubted. I'ma get this to take off if I'm able to help. Forget it. I'll make it myself. Stand in the place till I melt. I'ma be in the middle of the ring, raising a belt. Can you smell what the round is cooking? I'm raising some hell. See, I say how it is. Y'all say how it might be. Trying to get up there. Y'all keep hating on my flight speed. I was just a little shit spinning in my high seat. Tailor the tape. Don't forget to flip it to side B. Wanna switch up knowledge? Like, this is alright. Come on, little Pac-Man. This is what they call life. So this current position's got me here spinning all night. So it's safe to say these villains got victims of all times. I'm saying forgive me, I'm the hardest in the game. You gotta remain honest in the artist in your name. Problems that it's harder when your partners start to change. If it was not for hip-hop, probably be insane. Wandering my brain, calling it a game. Never rock the mic for past dollars and some change. You say you love to do it, but you do it on the shade. From the land of talking sideways for a hollow in your name. Don't know me, probably never will. This goes back to when I was never ill. Hey, I'm building up on the skill you can never steal. I'm only acting out cause classic and I can never chill. If I ain't telling the truth, save my soul. Best believe that's the day I go. Yo, if I ain't telling the truth, save my soul. Best believe that's the day I go. Round. Hey, I feel like